Oh, they always have good support. And live round the world, this telecast. So New Zealand having to fight hard here early on.
So that's just getting the line wrong there. If he can just get that more off stump or just on fourth stump, I think that length is going to be really key today. Bringing the batters forward. And as you can see, that's inside edgy, more so the middle of the bat.
Yeah, well, there are the places that this broadcast is going to, this Walton Tri-Nation ODI series. Sky New Zealand, they'll be up there. My old mate Brian Waddle, he'll be watching. Charging, didn't get all of it, clothed it a little bit, but he's still going to get the boundary. It's a short boundary down there.
Yes, and that's what we're used to seeing, I suppose, from Taman Iqbal. Down the wicket, he just swings the bat through the line of the ball. Didn't get a full, clean contact on it, but got enough to get it over the ropes.
Gave it the real Humpty, didn't he? That hit quite high on the bat. Yeah, Jimmy Neesham was interested.
Run, run, run!
Jimmy!
Well, if we go back to Ireland and playing Bangladesh in the first game of this series, you could see Tamim was fairly circumspect early on. And they lost early wickets. And then he started to just pick up the pace a little. Good stride in, got himself out of the crease at times, and you can see the greenness of the surface there. And he was really the man who stayed the distance. He's live now.
Great shot there on the back foot. Samaya really rocking onto the back foot there and smashing it out the square leg. Score now 46 for none off 10.
One more out there, one more.
Nish, can you do that one, please?
What do you want there, man? Do you want to screw a leg up or short final? Hang on. You need a mid off.
So Sumaya, it's 10 overs gone, of course, 46 without loss. And it's the without loss that will please Bangladesh. Mitchell Santner just organising his resources.
Yes, he's just bringing everyone a bit straighter, it looks like, as the pace of the wicket isn't there.
Move it, Harvey. Brilliant, mate.
Well, it was a good length, and Sumaya played over this, did he? It's just missing out. He looks to crash it through the leg side, misses, and takes him outside the leg stump on the pad. Looks like Mitchell Santner not wanting to give too much room here.
Yes, Slate, good Slate.
Yes, it looks pretty obvious what Santner's plan is here. He's coming, he's coming around the wicket and just trying to dart it into the pads. He'll be disappointed, I suppose, if he's hit through the offside here, if you look at the field.
Oh, wow. Good Slate.
So it's a 4-5 field, 4 on the offside, 5 on the leg side that we're showing you there. 2 men out, and the offside 3 men in an arc, and also the man sweeping just in front of point for the 2 left-handers.
Run. It's good Slate, like it Slate. Still going to go here. Brilliant, Mitchell. Good, Mitchell. Good pound.
So on the cusp of a 50 partnership for the opening stand. There she goes. A good stroke from Sumaya. Picks up his fourth boundary.
This is a really confident shot here from Sumaya. He's picked it up over the short square leg and just hit it over his head. Absolutely excellent shot from the young man there. Bringing up also the 50 partnership between these two guys. Hammond 16 of those. Sumaya obviously the dominating force with 35 off 34.
See you, set. Oh.
So the second over for Santner is completed. 6 off it, 52 without loss. Next over, it was Tamim who charged him. Just got it inside a wideish mid-on, but it ran away to what is the shortest boundary at Clontarf. And then the last ball, he dragged it down a little bit and was pulled. Starting again with a decent length.
Yes, and it is, I suppose, obvious that they're bowling that bit fuller to Tamim, and they are bringing it down and bowling a bit shorter to Sumaya. But I won't imagine if Jimmy Neesham keeps that length, it will be long before Tamim comes down the track again and has another crack over the top.
Freed the arms, it's not going to quite carry. That's Seth Rance down at third man. And just freeing the arms. Going hard at that, the width. Didn't control it, could easily have gone to Seth Rance. This one's a bit more emphatic and under control.
I'm not sure if this is a plan to the Bangladeshi batsman, but I'm not sure the skipper, if it isn't, will be too happy with the line of those last two deliveries. They're really quite wide here, and giving the Bangladeshi batsman of all people a chance to swing their arms is not a good idea.
Real confidence boost here for Bangladesh early on in this match. Going hard, misses. Just the angle. That's, of course, in these conditions, that's what you really need to do. Establish a kind of a length that you feel you can operate from. Alter your angle a little bit. Lower the arm a bit on occasion, so you skid one through. Take the pace off and see if that works. Come around the wicket to change that up a bit. These are the options available to you. Yeah, Isfahani, Blender's Choice green tea. They say the best green tea in Bangladesh.
Nicely tucked off the hips there for an easy single, and Tamim just rotates the strike. This would be the most frustrating thing for the bowling side, is the easy rotation of strike here at the minute too.
Short.
Right,
India with a single, so 4 runs from that second Neesham over, 56 without loss. Quite tight, mainly shorter bowling, hitting the pitch. Now Tom Latham has turned to Neesham and to this man.
Nice pitchy boy, nice
starts
pitchy.
well.
Not that's okay, we're ball. Take.
It's not that bad. You can come out from behind the tree. The side's going well. A little bit, just a suspicion of a little bit of turn there for the first time from Santner. He's got to find the pace, got to find the pace at which he needs to operate from. Can take an over or two. Temptation, I think, is to slide it through quite quickly in ODIs. But the young man, he's prepared to toss it up a bit.
There, Tom. Bowling Mitchell. Not Slink, good Slink. That. Oh, Slinky, nice Slinky. Changes there, Mitchie.
This is some really good stuff here from Santner. He's really executing the plan that the skipper, I suppose, has asked him to do here, and stemming the flow of runs, or easy runs.
Slinky, there, Tommy Leith. Good Mitchie, good Mitchie.
Quicker ball, slid away just a little wide, and it's going to be a boundary down to that short boundary, about 40 paces this morning. So they finish with a boundary, and 1 becomes 5 from the over. 61 without loss. So Tamim now 22, Sumaya 37. Here's Neesham. Now you're the coach of the local Clontarf Cricket Club team that plays here. What are your thoughts? Is this pitch any different from what you've seen? Who tend to do well here?
Yeah, I'm the coach here. It's my first season. It's a great club. I'm delighted to be here. A club with a great amount of history as well. The pitch is very standard, and the bowlers who do the best here, the slower bowlers who bowl straight.
Oh, he's got a back of the bat. Rance is in position.
And I suppose exactly like that, leading edges are a good cause of dismissal here, because the pace isn't in the wicket. And if you just watch this ball as he turns the bat on it, he's just turned on it too quickly. So I would always suggest to bowl straighter here all the time, attacking the stumps, the top of the stumps especially, because you're looking for LBs and bowls more often than not.
Oh dear, that's well above the top of the stumps, because he's dragged that one down. And patience, you know, once you've found your length, what happens if someone charges you? Is it pace off? Tends to do well.
Yes, and as you can see, the shorter boundaries here are straight. So you want the pace of slower balls into the wicket are key here. And especially at club cricket, we look to maybe get the guys caught square on the boundaries later on in the innings.
No.
Oh.
Well bowled there from Neesham. That's the length bringing them forward, starting on the stumps and maybe going away. But the club here, Clontarf, I'm delighted to be here. It's got a huge amount of history, as you can see, founded in 1876. And just recently, the rugby club, over to the back there, you can see the posts. They were just beaten in the All-Ireland club final just recently. So hard luck to those guys. But we're hopefully going to win some trophies on the cricket season.
Yes.
Tucked away to finish the 14th over, 63 for no loss of wicket. Oh, they're looking for the second one. Man, that's ugly. So 69 with that 5 from the last delivery. Taylor looking to go at the bowler's end. He lets it go, but I'm afraid no one backing up.
Yes, Gunnar, a professional footballer in his day, and I suppose any footballer would be happy with that little dummy he's shown there to the New Zealand team. And yeah, 5 runs has resulted, you do ultimately.